They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Buys a little time with his feet. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Find some fresh air. Oh, he's got some space. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wisconsin. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Gators are in the hurry-up. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. A little screen to the running back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He wants to throw. Got out of trouble and throws. It'll fall incomplete. A little creativity on first down, but it doesn't work. It'll be 2nd down. Back to pass. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Makes it past the marker. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Running back searching for a hole. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. The run to the left. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his man. It's Gibson. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that said, let's send it back to the fellas at Folsom Field.
And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Used the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Power football with the run. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Gators really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gators are rolling down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
To the air on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Hauser. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll go to the ground. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Gators! Got got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ready to fire from the pistol. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Makes a man miss. Pulled down for the tackle. The Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to Green. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Buffaloes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got an open man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Handoff from the shotgun. Plows through the defense.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Pulls and fired complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. He lets one fly deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Right back to the well. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. The give to the back. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Catch in the middle, it's Gibson. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it out to the 25. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle, it's Gibson. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To the air on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. And the Buffaloes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Trying play action. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
The Gators trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They go to the ground. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Time to take a shot. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. And on the interception return, he'll finally be stopped at the 33.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football, they know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer, I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath, but, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that 1st down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, that's the corner's 2nd sack of the game now, and he's doing a great job at the line of scrimmage, not telegraphing that he's blitzing. He's keeping his eyes on the receiver. Right when the ball is snapped, he uses his speed to get in the backfield to bring the quarterback down.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Now, 4th down. Number 18 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Guys, let's chat about Florida. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside noise moving forward, because losing this game in week 1, all the detractors, all the naysayers, that noise is going to get louder. That hot seat is getting even hotter. And I think all eyes are going to be on this program now, David, seeing how they turn the page and move on from Mills.
And I give you Exhibit A. Jesse Palmer just turned up the hot seat. All eyes are on them. They got to win. They got to do this. Starting off on the wrong foot. This is exactly what happens. It becomes a distraction. We're going to find out how good of a coach he is, and we're going to find out how loyal these fans are really quickly in this season.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
That's a first down for the offense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Hauser. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now on the move. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. Touchdown, Florida! Quick strike through the air for the score. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. UConn looks like a bunch of world beaters right now. I'm not sure I've seen this offense look this crisp since the days of Dan Orlovsky. They're up by 38 over the Stallions. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Gibson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Fox. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Buffaloes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
The Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes are marching down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Gibson. Turning it on! And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Working the middle, it's complete. And they're able to get him down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
And here comes the field goal unit. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. And this one is perfect. And that will extend their lead even further.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his target down the middle. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hauser. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pucks it out of the air. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Gators are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun on 3rd down. Fires left. Got him downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The Gators didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the score. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Going for 6. Touchdown Gators! Fit it in the window for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Man, it's amazing how much offenses has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.